Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. Just thought I'd start my first video off. I'm getting back into card collecting, and I just thought I'd share my story a little bit, kind of start where I'm at right now. It's not that impressive of a collection, but it is what it is, and I want to see where this journey takes me. So we're going to just throw this first video. This might be interesting to you. Just kind of show you where I'm at this moment right now, and then we'll continue to build this channel, hopefully together. So as you can see right now, I am a huge Will Clark fan. I grew up as a Will Clark fan. I actually grew up in Atlanta and South Carolina, and when I kind of got into card collecting and I kind of got into baseball and sports, South Carolina didn't have a team. So I started looking, me and my brother, we collected cards together. He was a big Kevin Mitchell fan and a Barry Bonds fan, but we kind of had that connection with the Giants, and I was just a Will Clark fan. I loved Will Clark. I loved his attitude about playing. There was something that just attracted me to the way that he was as a baseball player. He had one of the sweetest left-handed swings. And so these are just some of the cards that I have, kind of from the oldest to the newest, and kind of probably my best card right now. It is what it is. And just so I thought I'd go real quick. I actually collected cards as a kid. Like I said, me and my brother did. And then stupidly, when I was moving, he was moving out of town. I was moving out of the house that we were living in together. I was getting married and moving on, and he was moving into a different house. I stupidly sold him all my baseball cards, and I don't even know how much I got for him, but he got all of those. And so for many years, I had really nothing. And so I just kind of started to get back into the hobby. Love to do a shout out to Jab's Family Video. One of his videos came across my inbox, or my feed, I guess, and on YouTube. And once I started watching his videos, I got hooked again. Saw some of the new cards that they're doing, just the amazing, awesome new cards. Then I think I watched a $1,000 opening box of Topps Definitive, and I was just hooked again. So I started running back out, started getting some Will Clark cards. Obviously, this is his earliest card, one of his earliest cards. This is his rookie card. Like I said, these cards are not really worth anything. He is not in the Hall of Fame. But still one of my favorite players. I just read an article last night about how, he's been on the ballot a couple of times, but he just can't quite get there. I really hope one day he makes the Hall of Fame. His numbers are there. I know that he quit baseball early to take care of his autistic son. And I think that if he would have played a little bit longer, he probably would have had the numbers to get in the Hall of Fame. And so that's my oldest card that I had of his. And then I've got my newest card. I did a Giants break. I paid for a Giants break, and I got this Stadium Club card. I picked the Giants, and I luckily got a Will Clark card. And then I actually bought this 150 Topps medallion card. It is numbered. What is that? 163 out of 150. So I just thought that was a really awesome card. And not to really go through a whole bunch of them, but I just started collecting again. So I've got all these, wax box cards in the 90s and the 80s, and, the ones that you're going to probably see everywhere. That Bowman card is really cool. I remember having this card as a kid. I remember having a lot of these cards as a kid, got rid of them, and unfortunately had to start rebuying them again. I actually called my brother to see if I could get my cards back, like if I could buy them back. And he was like, sure, I'll give them back to you. I just don't know where yours starts and mine ends. He had kind of put them all back together. So we're kind of in a deal right now about trying to figure out maybe like if the next time that I'm down there, the next time he travels up, that if maybe we could figure out what cards are mine and what cards are his. Like I said, just starting to really collect again and go through these Will Clark cards. And loved him as a Giant. Obviously, that's what he was, his number one team. Then he went to Texas, to the Orioles, and then finished his career with the Cardinals. Now, I live in St. Louis, and I'm a big, huge Cardinals fan. So it was really, really cool to have my favorite player come on the Cardinals. And really enjoyed that. Thought that was really cool that he ended his career as a Cardinal. So like there was one of the things with him being a Cardinal. I remember it was funny because I remember Will Clark was just a hated person here in St. Louis because he slid in hard and him and Ozzy got into a fight. I was a kid. It was hard to remember, but I do remember that happened. And then I remember it was kind of ironic that he ended up as a Cardinal. And then so then I kind of got a couple of these really cool, like started getting some of these 2018 cards. And some at 2018 Topps Allen and Ginter with the parallel there. What's funny is like Stadium Glove used the exact same picture. I just noticed that as I was going through this. Really cool refractor. I love these 1984 cards. These reproduction of 8. I love the 84 design. And then I got a blue one as well there. And so yeah, so that's it really. I mean, that's just kind of where I'm at right now. It's a pretty cool place to start. I did go out, kind of my wife knew that I was kind of getting back into cards. And so she went out and for my, what was it? No, it wasn't my birthday. For our anniversary, honestly, I can't remember. And I don't want to sit here and pause and think about it. But she bought me this boombox, which was really cool. I had never opened one before. I wish I had kind of recorded opening it up, but I didn't at the time. And really didn't get that much out of it. Got these two cards, really were the only two, I would say, hits, I guess. Refractor, Topps Chrome, Manny Machado, which is a really, really, really cool card. He's a great player. And then I got this numbered card, 329 out of 999. Daniel Cabrera. He's an LSU player. This Collegiate National Team USA Panini card. I am one of the people, this card obviously isn't because it's a USA team, but I am one of the people that don't really, I love Donruss cards, but now that Topps has got the, where they can show the logos and nobody else can, I am one of those people that does not like Panini cards, and I don't really buy them. So I do have this Donruss card, and I think I have a Chase Adams rookie that came out of that same pack, but I don't buy these. And so then I went and did a Cardinal break, bought in as for some Cardinal teams. Really didn't get a ton of stuff. Got some cool, like, common cards, but I got a Dakota Hudson rookie and a Daniel Ponce de Leon blue parallel rookie that I thought was really, really nice. We'll see if they do anything. Dakota Hudson's been pitching pretty good. So though that would be cool to see some of these guys really soar. The Cardinals are having a terrible season. My sons we were watching the Home Run Derby last night. I hope you got a chance to see the Home Run Derby last night. Wow, what an amazing display between that round between Guerrero Jr. and Peterson from the Dodgers. Man, that thing was awesome. They went back and forth, back and forth. I really hope you got a chance. This is the first year that I've watched the Home Run Derby in a while. And what I'm really doing is why I'm getting back into it so much is the fact that my sons are getting into it. I have two boys, much like me and my brother. So I'm hoping that they're kind of getting into collecting a little bit. We had a neighbor that gave them a whole bunch of cards, and it was really, really nice. And so there are just a whole bunch of 90s wax commons, but they've got some sets, and they really think it's cool. And we've kind of gone through and collected them and pulled out the Hall of Famers, and just really just seeing them get into sports. We watched the Blues win the Stanley Cup, and we watched the Home Run Derby, and you'll probably get to know if you continue watching these. I'm a big Clemson fan. I've only got one Clemson card. It's a Ray McLeod signed score rookie card. I haven't really gotten into this video very much. I really like baseball cards, but I do like the Clemson Tigers, and being from South Carolina, and it's actually probably one of my favorite sports to watch. I love watching Clemson. They are on such a roll with 2 national championships in 3 years. It is absolutely awesome, and they probably got a couple more coming. Trevor Lawrence, sorry, is an absolutely amazing quarterback, and I wonder where he'll go in the NFL draft in a couple of years. So to get back into my baseball story, like I said, that home run derby was amazing last night. Guerrero Jr. is going to be an amazing player. I have not gotten a card of his yet through all my pulling of cards. I know that's kind of the hot thing. Pete Alonso is awesome, who won the home run derby last night. But I hope you got a chance to watch it because it was absolutely amazing. It was so, so cool. Then I really got into these Gypsy Queen cards. I kind of bought I think I bought a blaster box, and like I said, not much out of it. I know that there's not a lot of value in these cards. I just really love these hard cases. And as I kind of collect, I throw things in hard cases. And so I got this Bazooka back out of there. I got this Tarot of the Diamond Bryce Harper, Ace of Swords. And I got this little mini card, Chris Bryant, that I thought was really cool out of there. And so then it kind of went through and just started buying some Top Series 2 blaster boxes. I'm kind of on a budget right now. So as I continue to build this channel, and you'll see as we kind of do some stuff, you'll see that I'm a little bit on a budget right now, but we'll start opening some cards. I do in a couple of days. I've got some of the Bowman Platinum boxes coming from Walmart. The Walmart only retail boxes, and I'm really gonna be interested in opening up those cards. It'll be really, really cool to see what they get. I know they're real hot right now. I was just at Walmart just the other day, actually today, I'm sorry, not the other day, today, picking up a few things, and I went by and all of them were absolutely gone. So I ordered mine online, and unfortunately they take like a week to get here. So because I knew that our Walmart's kind of picked over, kind of looking through the thing, I didn't think there'd be any. So I ordered mine online. They'll be here in a couple of days, and I'll go ahead and shoot a video, and we'll do my first opening. I might throw a little another video out today that I'm going to call Retro Tuesday. Throwback, kind of some old cards, maybe some old wax packs, some stuff that I pulled as a kid. But to get back into kind of where I'm at, and not to make this video too long, so thank you if you're still watching. It's just so interesting. But this started pulling some Top Series 2 and some Series 1s packs, some blaster boxes. I got this 150 year anniversary Nolan Arenado patch. I thought that was really cool. Got some of these, like I said, these 84 design cards. Matt Chapman did not have the best home run derby, but he was no match for Guerrero. And Guerrero, he pretty much was over before he even hit. And then, just a couple of these Rockies, Hall of Famer Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer Cal Ripken Jr., and then a Paul Goldschmidt. And then I got some... I got an Aaron Judge out of there, just a parallel or insert card. And then one of the coolest cards I got this 150 Mookie Betts card out of a blaster box, and it was actually numbered 123 out of 150. And so I thought that was really, really cool. Mookie Betts is an amazing player. I can't imagine what his next contract's going to be. So that's really it. That's where I'm going to stop it. We're going to talk more about my story as we go, and hopefully this channel will grow. And man, thanks for watching the first video. I know there's a lot of them out there, and I really appreciate it if you find something that you like here in this video. I'd love to hear about what your stories are. Are you recollecting again? Have you been collecting for a really, really long time? Did you sell your collection? I'd love to hear in the comments from you. I think I'll probably post another video today. We'll get that up hopefully soon, and try to do some sort of Retro Tuesday throwback. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.